Yo, what it do, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Young Wealth Movement presents Build Wealth While You're Young. If you have young adults, 18 to 30 years old, you need to get them in front of a computer right now. Share this on your pages. I don't think you want to miss this because we all have those young folks who swear they're going to be rich. They swear that they ain't going to have to work a job for nobody. And those are all great aspirations to have. But the question is, how are they going to do that? Right? So tonight, I am pleased to be able to present to you a young man who is absolutely going to share with them a strategy that's going to actually give them that ability. I have a 19-year-old, I have a 21-year-old, I have a 22-year-old, 23-year-old, and a 25-year-old, and they're all trying to be wealthy by the time they're 30. And this is how we plan to get them there. So I need for you guys to do me a huge favor. Go ahead and comment in the chat where you're from. Also, if someone invited you, your parent, your aunt, your uncle, a good friend, an older mentor in your life said, hey, you need to be on this webinar tonight, then I want you to shout them out because this is an amazing opportunity for you. If you're 18 to 23, I'm telling you, 18 to 30 rather, I'm telling you, this information is going to transform your life. So I want you guys to get ready to give a warm Facebook welcome to a young man who at the tender age of 26 years old, basically fell into some information that has changed his life. And I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about his story. But then on top of that, he's going to tell you exactly what he is doing and how he's doing it. How is he able to lay in on a part-time basis a $3,000 to $5,000 per month residual income, guys, teaching people about finances. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you guys my good friend, Mr. Larry. They call him Lights Out Murray. Larry, brother, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? I'm doing pretty good. Man. I'm blessed.
Awesome. Well, I understand congratulations are in order. Recently married, man. Why you want to go and do that, love, huh? At 26 years old.
Man, hey, it's one of those things where, hey, when you know. So I went ahead. I didn't waste any time, and I just went ahead and popped the question. A year later, we're married, and I'm telling you, man, this is the best feeling that I can have right now. So I'm very blessed to be in a position that I'm in today.
Congratulations on that, man. I my wife and I, 24 years in, 20 years married, still going strong. And I always ask people, you haven't been married long enough for this question, but when people tell me they got time in, I always say, is it 24 long years or 24 short years? Because if it's 24 long years, it means they probably ain't getting along. But for us, it's been 24 short years, man, then it seemed like just yesterday. So congrats on that, man. But let's dive into this topic of wealth. And what was it that got you on this path? I know you are on the front lines as an educator in the school systems and mentoring the youth and all that kind of stuff. But when you really start getting serious about wealth building, what was it that clicked for you?
I think it was more so of, what I'm saying, with me, handling all of my bills now, and I understand that my finances are very important. So, when you're young, you probably don't understand these things, but as you grow older, things start to click more. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to start clicking with my finances because I want to be in a position, maybe 10 years from now to where I'm living nice and I'm able to provide for my family, without being comfortable doing it. So that's what really clicked me into MWR Financial.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, brother, I'm going to pull up the slides, man, and I'm going to kind of let you run this thing because it's all about you. I've got my sons on. I see Jahad and Jawan and some of their friends are hanging out, man. And I really want our young people to get this. You don't have to make the same mistakes that I made. In fact, by the time you are 30 years old, you could be done working. You could be traveling the world. You could be doing so much if you would just, like Gary Vaynerchuk said, he punted all the weekends in his 20s. He just really focused on just grinding, man. And I tell my sons, y'all young, y'all don't have any kids yet. Y'all can really focus on grinding for 2 or 3 years. And man, y'all can take the rest of y'all life off, man. It's crazy. So
yes,
let me
sir.
pull up these slides. Yeah, man. I know you're excited about that, brother. You're really crushing this opportunity. So let me pull up the slides. There we go. So I'm gonna let you take it from here, brother. I'm gonna jump off camera and I want you to really just pour into the young folks, man, and let them know what's possible for them.
Yes, sir. Young people, man. Cortez, man, I appreciate you for giving me this opportunity to come on here today to present this information to a lot of people, man, especially the young people. And I just want to tell you, young people out there, man, I'm telling you, I work in the school system. You know, I do a lot of stuff in my community. I throw empowerment events out there, specifically for the youth. And I just want you guys to know that your finances are very important while you're young as well. Because, you know, if you set yourself up now while you're young, I promise you, in the future, you won't have to worry about anything. And that's why Cortez is put me on this platform to be able to pour out into you guys today, as well as many older people as well. So, and I'm telling you, man, I have fun with doing MWR Financial. All I do is expose the business, and we have experts that's working on my behalf to make sure my credit is going up. You know what I'm saying? My debt is coming down if I have any debt. Thank God I don't have a lot of debt right now. So, you know, I just got little petty debts that I can pay off by myself if I choose to. I'm just letting it sit there, but I need to stop doing that. I'll have all that wiped away probably next week with the money that I'm making right now. But I'm not going to, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get through this, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to go ahead and put this information in front of you now. So that way we can go ahead and get you started possibly today, right after this presentation. So now, as you all guys know, we have 4 financial challenges. So we have taxes, we have debt, we have inflation, and we have big business. Now, taxes is when taxes is basically our highest expense. So everybody knows, especially if you're working a job right now, the government takes a third of your income before you even see it. You know, me, I'm a school teacher. So, you know, especially with last year being my first year teaching, I was seeing how much money they were taking out of my check. Now, don't get me wrong. I work a couple of jobs. I'm a teacher. I also work several different jobs as well in my community. But I have all of these jobs, and I understand that I'm not really bringing in the income that I should be bringing in because the government is taking all of my money. So that's why I'm blessed to be in this business today, man, because all I had to do was just make a couple of adjustments to my W-4 that I let the experts do for me. So they're going to make sure that I'm not overpaying in taxes. So that's going to position me for success, especially when it's tax time. And the thing is, the company gives you a 1099 form for your taxes and everything. So everything is accounted for, and I'm telling you, this is an opportunity that you want to be a part of. Now, inflation, as you guys know, look, inflation is sky high right now. Inflation is sky high. Now, this is when the value of the dollar stays the same, but everything around us is going up. So we talk about, we're talking about daycare. We're talking about gas. We're talking about restaurants. You know, all of this stuff around us is going up. Even when you go to the bowling alley, you want to do, you know, on Friday nights, you know, especially tomorrow's Friday. So if you guys are going out tomorrow night, I promise you, those bowling prices, wherever you're going, if you're going bowling, if you're going to do a leisure activity, I promise you, their prices are a little bit higher than they were before because we are in inflation. Now, the thing is, we have to be able to outpace inflation. We have to be able to outpace inflation. So with this business, you're going to be able to do that. And as you guys know, we are in a pandemic right now, COVID-19, and a lot of people has lost their jobs. So with that being said, debt is at its all-time high right now because a lot of people are losing their jobs due to the pandemic. And the thing is, we have solutions that will be able to offset these 4 financial challenges that we have. And right here, as you can see, everybody's not losing during this pandemic. Everybody's not losing. As you guys can see, if you're providing a solution today, you're going to be winning. As you see Perel right here. That's the hand sanitizer company. They're providing a solution, and so they're winning right now. Amazon, you know, they're winning. You know, Zoom. We're on Zoom often, especially with me being a teacher. This is the way we communicate with our students and the staff. So Zoom is providing a solution for school systems and everybody around the world to communicate. Because you got to think about it. this is the prime time that everybody's supposed to be traveling right now due to, summer vacations and, people want to see their families and things like that. So Zoom is providing the solution. I'm thankful for it. So this is how we make money with that platform right there. So now the home-based business is the number one solution that we have, which is MWR Financial. Now, this is where we're going to be able to, well, not me, but our experts in the business, they're going to be able to increase your cash flow while expanding your income all at the same time. Man, y'all young people, y'all have to get this at a young age. I'm telling you, if I would have known this information that I know now, if I know this that I know now when I was 18, 19 years old, 20 years old, I would definitely I'll probably be a millionaire by now, especially with the type of money that I was making at a young age. I'm telling you, I'll be a millionaire right now because you got to think about it. I was living with my parents making the money that I was making. But now, I'm paying my own bills now. So now I'm more responsible. So I'm telling you, this information right now is crucial. And the thing is, I know a lot of people like, okay, well, look, how are you guys doing that? How are you guys doing everything? Look, all we do is expose. All we do is expose. And I'm telling you, we have financial experts that do everything for us. And we make daily pay. You know what I'm saying? We get paid every single day. With me personally, I'm getting paid $100 a day right now just by simply exposing this business. We get paid from $5 a day all the way up to $1,000 a day. There's people that's getting paid $20 a day, $30 a day, $50 a day, $100 a day. So, there's a lot of people that's getting paid in this business. And I'm telling you, this is just a side business that I do. This is not something that I rely on or I depend on. You see Mr. Chuck Harden right here, Miss Quanta Sims, they're at the $150 a day. So this is all attainable. All you have to do is just tap into the information. All you do is tap into the information. And with MWR Financial, I'm telling you, they provide the number one solution. And they are the home-based business is the next $1 billion trend. So you guys just get adjusted to it. We have everything that you need to be successful. So young people, I'm telling you, tap into this information. You make a one-time investment and it could change your whole life. With me, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was a scam. I thought this was a scam because I was like, okay, well, you telling me all I have to do is expose the business, Extra Digit, which is what we're on right now. Me and Cortez, we're a part of the Extra Digit movement. All they do is educate everybody for you. You mean to tell me you have financial experts, enrolled agents by the IRS that takes care of all your finances for you with the Financial Edge membership, along with the income streams that you make? Everybody think it's too good to be true, but your only role is to expose the business. That's it, man. I'm telling you, all you have to do is expose. And we like to look at it like a McDonald's franchise. A lot of people say, man, this is a scam, man. If you have to, expose to make money, then I don't want to do it. But you got to think about it. McDonald's, they have to advertise and expose their business. You know what I mean? We like to look at it like that. They're serving over a billion people every year consistently with just 4 core bases, with just burgers, fries, apple pies, and milkshakes. And you got to think about it. This is not the healthiest stuff that you can eat, but this is a fast food restaurant. I'm telling you, they're capitalizing, they're winning. McDonald's, you see McDonald's everywhere, y'all. So this is the same business model that you're going to see. The same exact business model is what MWR Financial have. Now, McDonald's have their 4 core basics, but we have our 4 core basics as well. We got the MWR Financial Edge membership, and with that, we have Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, and Wealth Max. Now, we're just going to say Money Max is our burgers, Credit Max our fries, Equity Max is our milkshakes, and Wealth Max is our apple pie. We can look at it like that. Now, Money Max is our tax reduction strategy. So look, like I said, all you have to do is just upload your last 2 pay stubs in your latest tax return. Our experts, they're going to go in there and see how much you've been overpaying in taxes, and they're going to send you back your adjusted W-4. So if you're 18, 19 years old right now, all you have to do is just get your last 2 pay stubs in your latest tax return. Turn it into your job. Turn it on whoever runs it, your HR, whoever runs your finances. They're going to, and I promise you, you're going to get an instant pay raise on your very next check. Your very next check. And with a home-based business, that comes with 475 tax deductions. So you can write off a lot of stuff. You got your phone bills. If you're young, you're 18 or 19 years old, you got your phone bills. You can write those off. So I know you're paying your own phone bill. If you're not, then, I don't know what to say. My dad put me out of his pocket. He made me get out of his pocket. But look, I hope you're paying your own phone bill. And if you are, this is going to benefit you. I promise you, because that's considered a write-off. If you're driving, you got a car, you driving to college or wherever you're going to hang out with friends, You know what I'm saying? You can write your gas mileage off. You can write a lot of stuff off. So that comes with 475 tax deductions. Now check this out. We have our credit max. Now this is our credit restoration system. So all you have to do is just upload your 3 credit reports, which is your TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. Our experts, they're going to go in there and restore your credit for you. They know all the negative stuff that's on your credit report that's put on there by your credit bureaus. And they also know exactly what to get off, you know what I'm saying, whatever is sitting in, wherever it's sitting in. I promise you, they can get it off. I promise you. Now, and we've seen as little as 50 points all the way up to 200 points, and people's credit scores increasing. So our experts, they work. All you got to do is just let them do the work. And then we also have our equity max. So if you're young and you got yourself in a lot of debt, you just don't know how to come out of it, all you have to do is just upload your debts into the system. Our experts, they're going to go in there and create you a financial plan for you to be debt-free in a record time. So they're going to show you how to snowball and throw more money at your debt so that lower down your interest. And that way you'll be able to save more money when you're out of debt. And then we got our wealth max and our private banking, land banking. But let me explain that in a minute. Let me go ahead and get to some testimonials. So with our money max, now we got a testimony right here. We got Miss Ursula Jacobs. I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you really concentrate, I know my boy Cortez is going to zoom in there. She got back $455 back in her monthly check just by simply uploading her last 2 pay stubs and her latest tax return. She got an instant pay raise of $455 back in her monthly check. And I'm telling you guys, that is amazing. That is amazing. All she did was take advantage of the strategy, the first strategy. That's all she did. All she had to do is upload her documents. And then we have a person right here to the right. Now, he was able to get back $10,332 back in his instant pay raise. You know, this is an example of some people that's taking their deductions right here. Like I said, all you have to do is just write off when you have a home-based business. You get a 475 tax deductions. These people are right here. They're deducting a lot. That's going to help them out in the long run when it's tax time. I'm telling you. Let $17,000 and $11,000, man. Come on. Now, this is some more testimonials right here with the money max. But we're going to move on to that credit max. I just want to get a testimonial so that we can get out of here. One testimonial go. Now, all you have to do is just upload your 3 credit reports. It's a simple upload. For you 18, 19-year-olds out here, we have a young lady right here. This is my mentor's granddaughter. Her name is Deja. Now, she's straight out of high school. You know what I mean? She uploaded her credit report. She joined the business, uploaded her credit report, and she started off at a 356 credit score. You know what I'm saying? No credit at all. 356 credit score. So our experts were able to restore her credit from a 356 from October to November to a 501. So her credit shot up right like that in a month, just by our experts restoring her credit for her. And then she went from a 501 to a 763 from November to December. Now that's excellent credit. Now for you guys that's out there, you know, you want to get a car one day. I'm telling you, if you have good credit, if you go ahead and start working on your credit now, you let the experts do the work for you. You don't have to do anything else. All you have to do is upload your paperwork. Now you can go to the car lot and get any car that you want to. And Daisy's happy because, you know what I'm saying, she was able to walk out with the new car and everything. You know what I mean? No co-signer. Didn't even need her parents' help. Now you got Mr. Burt Sims. Now you don't have to have poor credit in order for the experts to work for you. You got Mr. Burt Sims right here. 845 credit score. 845 credit score. The experts were able to get him from an 834 to an 845. So that's 11-point change. And you know what I'm saying? He should be at an 850 credit score by now. So I'm telling you, all you have to do is just let them do the work. And then we have our debt elimination plan, which is our equity max. Like I said, remember, all you have to do is just upload your debts into the system. If you got yourself in some debt, you don't know how to come out of it. You got to think about it. We got student loans, you know what I mean? We got those car loans. We got a lot of debts out here that we can get off. Just let the experts just plug them in there. Now we got Miss Charlotte right here. Now her creditors had her getting out of debt in 111 years. 111 years, interest $525,000. You know what I'm saying? Her debt-free date was August 2103. But no, experts said they get her out of debt in 2 years, 6 months, lower down that interest down to $11,000. Her new debt-free date is 2022. So she's getting out of debt fast. And then the thing is, if you follow their plan, they'll give you a millionaire date. And as long as you follow their plan, they'll give you a millionaire date as well. So I'm telling you now, we got a lot of testimonials. And now we're going to jump over here to this private banking and land banking. Now, this is our wealth max. This is our wealth generational strategy. So, like I said, private banking and land banking. Now, private banking, if you guys are looking at 401ks, You got to think. I just want you to think about it real quick. Now, 401ks, they ride the wave of the stock market. So your money is not protected because it's riding that wave. And the thing is, when you with MWR Financial and you go ahead and get started with our private banking that we offer you, now your money is always protected by an insurance company. You set your own loan terms. You know what I'm saying? You gain interest on the amount that you borrow. So let's just say you put $10,000 into your private banking and you want to borrow your own money. It's going to gain interest. So your money is going to constantly go up as you borrow your own money. Ain't that amazing? That's amazing. You let your money work for you just by having this Financial Edge membership. I didn't even tell y'all the price of this whole Financial Edge membership yet, and as well as the business. Now, if you just want to take the extra step, now when you have your taxes down, your debt down, your credit score up, now you want to look into making your money grow some more with this land banking. Now, our experts, they were able to purchase land at wholesale in the path of growth out there in Antelope Valley, California. Now, y'all know California built up fast, but they're projecting this Antelope Valley to be like the next Vegas or something like that. You want to think about investing some land out there because you got people like Warren Buffett. Do you research? Warren Buffett, $1 billion investor. He put his money out there. You got NASA and the Armed Forces. They're bringing out 6,000 new jobs out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, you invest in this land now, in about 3 to 5 years, 5 to 7 years, and a Walmart wants to be built on your land, you're going to be getting paid for the rest of your life. That's generational wealth. So, you guys, I'm telling you, this is a great opportunity. And these are people right now who holds the deed, Mr. Don Wilson and his wife. Now, in about a couple of years, they're going to be getting paid because they're starting to build out there. Like I said, NASA and the Armed Forces, they're bringing out 6,000 new jobs out there. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of this. This is another person who had the deed. You know what I mean? So now, once you have all of your finances taking place, you know what I'm saying? You're good. Your taxes are coming down. But the thing is, this is something that everybody can use. Everybody can use this Financial Edge membership. Everybody can use this business. This is something that everybody needs. We're providing a solution to your financial problems right now, your financial struggles. We're providing a number one solution for you. All you have to do is just tap in, shift your mindset, and go ahead and get started today. You got people like me and Cortez. We'll help you out the whole way. We'll help you out the whole way. Now, don't you want to be coming into something, about 2 years from now, and you're financially set? And when you're 30, you don't have to work anymore? I'm 26 years old, man. I'm telling you, I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to work for a 9 to 5 no more. That's dead. I want to be able to make my money make money for itself. That way I can do what I want to do. Now I got time to travel and have fun and go to Dubai and, just, ride dune buggies and stuff like that. Have a good time. I want to skydive one day too. So I'll be able to do that soon. But look, you also get paid with this business as well. We get paid 10 different ways simply by you exposing the opportunity. Now, I'm not going to explain all 10 ways right now, but we get paid 10 different ways, you guys. Now, look, if you want to join the business, all you have to do is just invest $228 one time. So you're going to be able to get your business started today. $228 one time. Look, don't look at that $228 like a big expense. I promise you. You can get that back. Simple. You can get that back very fast. All you have to do is just refer 3 other QFDs. So you're going to be a qualified financial director when you join the business. You refer 3 other QFDs into the business within 30 days. The company is going to give you a $150 momentum bonus, or you get 3 people within 30 days. All you have to do is just refer. This is, like I said, this is something that everybody needs. Everybody needs to increase their cash flow by getting their credit up, debt down, taxes down, investments up. And everybody also needs to make another legit stream of income. Everybody wants their money to work for them. Now, look, your 3 people refer 3 other QFDs within 60 days. The company is going to give you a $450 momentum bonus. I'm telling you, man, and this can happen fast. I was able to get that $450 momentum bonus within my first 2 weeks of being in the business. So, and that's just by simply exposing. Because like I said, everybody needs this. And then those 3 people repeat the same process. They refer 3 other people into the business to get them to enroll under them. Within 90 days, the company is going to give you a $900 momentum bonus. So look, that's $1,500 that you could potentially make within your first 3 months, which is 90 days of being in the business, man. That's too easy. All you have to do is just refer and expose. Expose. We give you all the tools that you need to be successful and to succeed in this business. Now, check this out. Now, you also get a $50 sponsorship bonus per person that you enroll into the business. $50 per person that you enroll into the business, man. I'm telling you, your business can self-fund itself within your first 2 or 3 days if you do it right. Now, look, you get $50 per person that you put in the business. You get 3 people, $150. get that 150 momentum bonus, that's $300 right there off your first 3 people. Now, look, it's not my commission detail, but I'm telling you, the pay goes up as you expose people to the opportunity. And look, as your organization grows, your points are going to start growing. So we get expansion bonuses. You may get paid for people that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Just by your organization growing, just by your people enrolling people into the business, and they're enrolling people to the business. Now, look, your check is going to go up. And like I said, as the organization grows, your points are going to grow. Your points lead you to 2 monthly bonuses now. We get paid these bonuses every single month on the 10th. I'm telling you, man, I'm looking for the 10th to come up right now. I'm excited. That will be in, I would say, 2 days after my birthday. So I get a double birthday from MWR Financial. I appreciate y'all. So look, our $500 moment is our tier 1 luxury vehicle bonus. Now, you do not have to buy a car with this bonus. You don't have to buy a car with this bonus. It's your money. You can choose what you want to do with it. Save it or invest it. We got the tier 2, $1,250, and the tier 3, $3,000, man. I'm telling you, as an organization grows, you're going to be able to see your percentages growing in your back office. And I'm telling you, those percentages growing is a momentum booster for me. It's motivation to me. You got people right here, Mr. Darius, Mr. V, Anthony Moore. They all are getting that tier 1, $500 a month luxury vehicle bonus. Man, I'm telling you, man, that thing is so dope. You got Mr. Sean T. Hill in the last post. You got Mr. Herschel Gibbs, Brandon Caldwell, Larry Stewart. I know him personally. They are all getting a tier 1 $500 luxury vehicle bonus. And then you got Mr. Kier Jr. Space from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. He's also getting his $500 a month luxury vehicle bonus. Now, look, if a celebrity can invest in a business and understand the importance of a home-based business with MWR Financial, and he's excited about it. He's putting his whole family on, his friends on, and he's also exposing the business to his whole platform that he has right now. He's using his platform to help other people get on to this opportunity. I'm telling you, you want to get on, young people. I'm telling you, get on. I'm only 26, and I'm telling you, I'm about to retire. You got Miss Quanta Sims right here. She's not a loud, outspoken person. She's very quiet. She talks soft. You know what I'm saying? But she's able to get people to enroll into the business just by simply exposing it. Just like we're doing now. She's getting a tier 2, $1,250 luxury vehicle bonus. I'm telling you, man, I'm at the $1,250 as well. So I'm excited about the 10th coming. You got my mentor right here, Mr. Charles Ivy, getting a tier 3, $3,000 a month luxury vehicle bonus. Now, he was able to go buy him let MWR pay for him a truck, 2020 GMC. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the ones that chose to use his luxury vehicle bonus to go ahead and pay for his car note. So I'm not mad at you, Mr. Charles, man. I don't know if you watch it right now, but I love and appreciate you. Then you got Miss CashFlow Christie right here, also getting a tier 3, $3,000 a month luxury vehicle bonus. Man, y'all, this is exciting, man. This is exciting. So I'm telling you, man, you got Mr. Brian Bean right here. He's also getting a tier 3, $3,000 a month luxury vehicle bonus. Now, this is all his cars. He has the notes to all of these, and they're all paid off. I mean, MWR Financial, you can do anything, man. This is what I call dreaming big. And I'm telling you, this is our leader right there, Mr. Brian Bean. So he's leading by example. Now, the same point that leads you to that luxury vehicle bonus is the same point that leads you to this presidential bonus. Now, this presidential bonus starts off at $500 a month. It goes all the way up to $100,000 a month. And you also get this bonus paid out on the 10th of every month. And now you have people right here, you know what I'm saying, that's getting that $500 a month luxury vehicle bonus, man. I'm telling you, man, it is amazing to see the 10th drop, and that drops into your e-wallet, and I transfer that money over. I'm telling you, man, it's exciting. You got Miss Quanta Sims right here getting a $1,000 presidential bonus. Next level, $2,500. And you also got Miss Quanta Sims, not Miss Quanta Sims, but Miss Shayna Rollins. She's also getting that $1,000 presidential bonus. Next level, $2,500. And you also have next level, you got the $2,500 a month presidential bonus. Next level, $5,000. That's my mentor right there, Mr. Charles Ivory. I'm telling you, man, this is a great mentor. I appreciate him a lot because he helped me get on into this opportunity and to really take off like I'm doing now. And you also have Miss CashFlow Christie. You saw her back in the vehicle club with a $3,000 a month luxury vehicle club. She's also getting $2,500 a month presidential bonus on top of that, paid out on the 10th. Man, you do the math. And then you got our leader, Mr. Brian Bean, #1 income earner in the business. He's at the $10,000 a month presidential bonus, next level $15,000, man. You also saw him back in the luxury vehicle club with the $3,000 a month. Now, he's also getting that $500 a day daily guarantee. Now, look, we also have ring earners in the business. So if you young ladies out there, you aspire to be like our, now they're leading by example, Miss Shayna Rollins and Miss CashFlow Christie. Now, they are $1 million. So this means that you would need $1 million in a bank at 8% interest to earn what they earn our way. So let me just give you a little spill of what they're earning minimum. to be able to be a ring earner. They're getting that $200 a day paid out to them. They're going to text messages every day at 5 o'clock saying that they got that $200 a day. They are also getting that they're getting that $1,000 presidential bonus, and they're also getting that $1,250 luxury vehicle bonus. So this puts them at $8,250 a month minimum, and they're way beyond that right now. They're in the $14,000 range right now, but I'm super proud of them. These are leaders, and you also got Mr. Charles Ivory, my mentors, Mr. Brian Bean as well, $1 million ring earners in the business, and they are earning that minimum every single month. And this is just a big. They only been in the business for about 9 months now, almost a year. Now look, y'all, we got 3 types of people. We got number 3 that say, look, I'm not really interested in getting my taxes down. You know what I'm saying? I'm making enough money, so I don't really mind the government taking that money. You also got the people that saying, okay, look, my credit is not really where I wanted to be at, but I'm just not going to join because, I'm scared that this is a scam. And you also got the people that say, okay, look, I'm in a lot of debt, but I'm just not really sure if this company can really help me out or whatever the case may be, and I'm not really interested in the private or land banking. And then you have the number 2s that say, okay, look, I want that Financial Edge membership. I want that Money Max. I want to take advantage of all those services right there with the Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, and also that Wealth Max. So these are all the services. No, let me not forget the bill shredder. That's where we have a team of professional negotiators that can negotiate our recurring bills that we have right now down even more. So for you young people out there, you're on your phones all the time. You all got phone bills. Why not get that lowered down even more? See what our company can do, our negotiators can do to get your bill lowered even more. Because I know y'all tired of using your job to pay a lot of that check. So that bill. So now we got the number 1 say, look, I'm all in. I want all of those services on top of the 10 income streams that you guys make. I can expose. This is easy. I can really get the word out, expose my friends, expose my family. Go ahead and expose. Just post on Facebook every now and then. Use my phone to expose. You're going to create another stream of income right there. You're going to expand your income at the same time while getting your finances worked on. So Cortez, man, I'm telling you, man, I appreciate you for having me on here, man. This was dope. I'm excited. I'm going to let you go ahead and talk. I feel like I just talked a lot right now, threw a lot of information at him at one time, bro. You on mute, man. You on mute.
Listen, man, I love that you are excited, man, because we know that success loves 2 things. It loves speed and it loves enthusiasm, man. And we saw people making a whole bunch of money. You telling me that all they had to do was expose some other people to this opportunity?
Man, that's all you have to do is expose. And I'm telling you, if my dad tried to put me on his business about in January, he tried to put me on in January. And I wasn't listening to him. I'm like, man, what are you doing, man? This is a scam. Like, how are you even making this money? Like, you got to, this is a pyramid scheme. I see how you make the money. You got to get people to enroll in. So my dad was trying to tell me and I wasn't listening, man. So I finally tapped in. I'm like, okay, we're in a pandemic right now. I need another source of income. So I tapped into this. I put a little bit of energy into it. That's it. Just a little bit of energy. And I'm able to get where I'm at now. I'm making the money that I'm making right now, man. It's a blessing, man. To see $3,000 drop into your e-wallet on the 10th. Man, come on, Cortez. Come on.
Listen, man, and people don't understand, man, especially some of the young folks. Like you said, you had an opportunity where when you was living at home, if you was making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, you could have been investing that money, really enjoying life. So a lot of people are in that situation. But even now that you are out on your own, you and your lovely wife, again, congrats. And you guys are doing your own thing, taking care of your own bills. But guess what? That $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 that you're making now, it's not going down, it's going up, right?
It's going up, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm running it up, man. I'm saving all of it. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, man, it's exciting, man. It's exciting. I never thought I would be exposed to this type of money before in my life. And I'm just blessed to be in a position that I'm in now.
All right. And real, let's just talk to the people about, everybody got different friends and that kind of stuff. I'm sure you talked to some friends who wasn't feeling it. Then you talked to some who were. What are you saying to your friends when you're exposing them to this information?
When I'm exposing them to the information, man, I'm really just trying to get them to understand the services first. Because if you understand the services first, if you understand what the company can do for your finances off the rip without you even having to expose anybody, then you can really take off in the business. Because if you understand the services, you understand that everybody needs them. Everybody needs the services that we provide. So that's what I really get off to them at first is the services with the credit restoration. All of my peers, man, I'm telling you, they're in 20, 23, 20, 29, 30 range. Everybody understands, look, okay, well, look, yeah, I do need my credit worked on because I want to be able to do this in the future. And I do, okay, I would like to come out of debt. They want to get their taxes lowered, you know what I'm saying? So they understand the services. And that way, now they're able to create themselves a foundation and be able to expose the business just like we're doing right now. Now, everybody doesn't have to do a whole live, you know what I'm saying? All you have to do is just invite people to where we're doing. Invite people, put them in front of the information, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Follow up with them and help. You're helping. You get paid to help people. So I love it, man. That's what I was able to get across to my friends.
Absolutely. And you talked a little bit about some of the fun that you want to have, man. Dubai on the bucket list, dune buggies in the desert, skydiving, and all of that kind of stuff. I know you've dreamed that for a while, but how does it feel now knowing that you're financially closer to being able to do some of that stuff? Not just one time either, like you got to save up for a lifetime to go to Dubai. You on your way to the type of income where if you wanted to do that 2-3 times a year, it'd be a small problem for a giant. How does that make you feel?
Hey, man, it makes me feel real good, man. I'm telling you, man, with me being a school teacher, especially with us having all the breaks that we get, you know what I mean? We get all the holidays off. You know, we get the summer vacations off. We get the spring break. So when we get these holidays and stuff off, man, if I want to go on vacation and have a good time or do whatever I want to do, I know that I got money, you know what I'm saying, in my savings with MWR that I know that's coming every single month. You know what I mean? So I'm able to just throw money to the side just for vacations, man. You know what I'm saying? I have another separate savings account that I have for other, you know, things, emergency funds and things like that. But, you know, I'm building this income right here for a savings, man. And that's it. You know, this is not even my mainstream income, man. So it's exciting. Cortez, I'm telling you, man, it's exciting. I got some stuff planned. I already got some trips planned. So it's amazing.
Last question for you, bro. Last thing, man. Because I know a lot of people will be saying, well, I got 2 more things for you. But first, the amount of time that you're putting into it, man. Does it take you all day to expose people? Are you going door to door? Are you putting flyers on people's cars and all that kind of stuff? When you say exposed, about how much time are you putting in on a day-to-day basis?
Hey, man, look, I'm not doing much, man. All I'm doing is I have all the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I get the word out like that, man. All I do is just make a simple post. Hey, look, if you're interested in getting your credit score up, you know what I'm saying, by our experts, your taxes down, you know, debt down, and also get paid another stream of income by just simply exposing, you know what I'm saying, this is the type of money that I'm making, or this is the type of money that other people in the business is making by just simply exposing. So when I first got in the business, I was able to leverage other people's testimonies. I didn't even have my own testimony, so I was able to leverage other people's testimony until I created my own testimony. And now I'm in a position today to help many people get to where I am now. And I'm telling you, man, it's fun, man. I enjoy doing it.
Awesome. Now, I know that you also talk to some people a lot older than you. And I'm thinking about my 19-year-old, my 22-year-old, my 25-year-old. Well, is your approach the same when you're talking to maybe your parents' peers or some people who are older, your older colleagues as a school teacher? I know you got some older school teachers around you. What's your approach when you're talking to people that you might look up to and respect?
Yes, sir, man. So when I'm talking to other people, I'll just say this first. I talk to a bulk of, you know, the older people with, you know, my parents, you know what I'm saying? Because my parents are in the business as well. And Cortez, I'm telling you, man, they don't know how to explain the business like I know how to explain it. So they're hitting me up, hey, can you explain this business to this so-and-so and so-and-so? I was like, okay. So I'll be looking out for my parents, but I also have some heavy hitters that's in the business under me right now, under my organization, Mr. Clovell Oliphant. Now, he enrolled all of his 3 kids in the business, man. They're only 18, 19 years old. And they are all senior directors. They are all making $600 a month. He's one of my area directors. So nice. I'm telling you, man, he understood the business. All I did was post on Facebook. He hit me up one day and said, I'm interested in the opportunity. And you just never know who you're going to expose the business to. That's going to be interested. And they're going to be able to bring you up as well as bring themselves up and help themselves along the way, man. I'm telling you, you just never know. And so he was able to be one of my area directors, help me get a district director, man. And he calls me every day, takes me every morning at 5 o'clock. And I'm just blessed to be and fortunate to be able to have a team member like that, man. It's a blessing.
Awesome. Love it. Well, guys, You're either a 3 or 2 or 1. A 3 says, I'm out. I ain't messing with y'all at all. I'd rather go do the flower thing, the susu, and flip 500 to 5,000. Or you might be a number 2. A number 2 says, hey, man, listen, I'm not really ready to build a business, but I do need those experts in my corner. And then you might be a number 1 like Larry or myself, says, listen, I want all 10 ways that you pay. All I got to do is expose people to this information. And while I'm busy exposing, the experts are working on my personal finances. It's a win-win for everybody. So Larry, lights out, Murray. Why they call you lights out, bro?
Hey, man, I played college basketball, 4 years, high school, you know what I'm saying? So when I shoot, man, I got that name from Kenny Jet Smith. I went to his basketball camp. I guess I was lighting it up out there on the court. He said, it's lights out. So I ran with it.
All right. Well, listen, man, we want you to be lights out with your finances, y'all, so that every time you pull up and you see something you want, you able to go get it because you got your money all the way right. So get back with the person who invited you to tonight's Young Wealth Movement webinar, man. We want to see the young people really do well with this, because we don't want you guys making the same mistakes that we made with our finances. We want you to be able to bring your kids into the world. They're living nice, good school districts, no worries at all, 3-4 vacations a year. But it starts with you focusing on your money right now. And we got the perfect program for you to do it. So until we talk to you guys next time, we want you to get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.